Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you on this Wednesday morning, 15th day of March? That would make it the Ides of March. Beware, Julius Caesar. It's cold out here this morning. Temperatures are already in the low 30s as I make this. In fact, take a look at some of these temperatures already at the 4 o'clock hour. And keep in mind, the coldest temperature will be right around dawn, which now happens to be 5 minutes till 7 o'clock. So we will still drop a few more degrees, and I think tonight could be colder. So why are we making a big deal about a freeze around the middle of March? The reason is, as you know, probably, that things have started to bud early this year because of the warm weather we've had. That's why this could be a very damaging freeze, and we'll do it again tonight. In fact, tonight may be a tad colder. Okay, let's also talk about the weekend forecast. Scattered showers as the front moves in. I'll update that for you. What about this big recovery next week? Are there any storm systems on the way? If you're ready, let's get started.
These are wind chills that we're looking at 4 hours before sunrise, and you can see low 20s already for some of us. So, you know, that we've been spoiled here lately. That's going to seem like a pretty big deal. Bundle up this morning. Freeze warning. This is tonight, and look at it. It goes all the way down to Tallahassee, Florida, and all but coastal Alabama. It covers a huge amount of real estate, and the temperatures are astounding. I mean, I see 20s all the way down to the coast, and I see some 20s all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. So that's a big deal tomorrow morning. Growers beware. Sunshine chilly today. I think we're up to about 51. I think first thing tomorrow morning we're in the upper 20s, right around dawn, 7 o'clock in the morning. North winds at 11, 16 miles per hour. Today, the coldest morning is tomorrow, but an afternoon recovery that takes us into the upper 50s, which will feel nice. Here's St. Patrick's Day. The warm-up begins. I think we're in the upper 60s, maybe teetering close to the 70-degree mark on St. Patrick's Day. This is Saturday. You see a weak cold front coming in during the afternoon. I've got a 30% chance of showers in the forecast. That cold front's not a big deal. So I think the temperatures behind it don't really change much. Upper 60s to around 70 on Sunday, so a pretty nice day in the forecast. So 29 tomorrow morning, afternoon highs in the upper 50s, and then 40 the following morning with an afternoon high close to 70. We'll be around 71 Saturday with a 30% chance of showers, near 70 on Sunday, and an upper 70s by Monday after a morning low of 43. Here's the next big deal front. This is a week from Friday, so what, about 9 days from now? That looks like a pretty significant frontal system moving in. Here's the European out 15 days. It shows the chill today and tomorrow. It also shows the warm-up over the weekend, and it shows a much warmer week next week. So temperatures will be recovering. The GFS confirms that in a big way. Take a look at some of those numbers as we get towards March 21st, which, by the way, is the first day of spring. And into the following week, where temperatures in the upper 70s to around 80. This is the Climate Prediction Center for the next 14 days, showing that the warmth hugs the Gulf Coast and the southeast through that period of time. And then the first week of April may be closer to normal temperature-wise, but I don't see any freezes way out there. So we'll keep watching it. And your hour-by-hour forecast on our weather app is something that's really going to be helpful to Alabama growers, because you're going to be able to see not only how cold it's going to get at your location, but how long it's going to stay below freezing. Also the winds, very important stuff, plus the 10-day forecast and a lot of other good stuff. It's a weather app that's powerful, and we're proud of it. Get it on your phone today if you don't have it. Thanks.
So Alabama growers, just be aware that tonight will be as cold as it is this morning, or perhaps maybe a degree or two colder. So take whatever precautions you need to do. I'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. I hope you join me. Your forecast will be across the dial whenever you want it, twice an hour, day and night, on 8 radio stations. That's the Blue Water family of radio stations, and they'll be post as needed blog posts, which automatically go on your app, and they go on Facebook, and they go on Twitter. And I'll be back here tomorrow morning with another update on your weekend forecast at 5 a.m., if not before. Have a great day today. See you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.